most important things that practitioners attending today's webinar should leave with from your presentation as best practices, new concepts, new approaches? Thomas Agala, let's start with you and take.
Sure. I think that I pointed out that you got to be aware that courts and litigants are going to take into consideration not only the actions or inactions of the insurance company, but the actions or inactions of the insured, and they're utilizing the mantra totality of the circumstances. You have to be sensitive to that. And you should also take away that a chronology of events is critical to the assessment of these actions or inactions, and because you can assess them in isolation. And the final thing is that you should have an understanding of those 6 sensitive claims that I pointed out, and take particular attention to the bullet points where I indicate how to minimize any of your exposure if you're an insurance company, or if you're the policyholder that's involved in those claims, understand the playing field that you're going to be on. And finally, know your jurisdictions, because jurisdictions are very, very different when it comes to bad faith and extra-contractual litigation. Thank you.
Robert May.
All right, thank you. The takeaway is that in bad faith litigation, the plaintiff, the policyholder, the attorney is going to try to provoke the insurer into overstating its authority under the policy. The job of the insurance company is to investigate the claim in order to determine if there has been physical damage to covered property caused by a covered cause of loss, and then reach an agreement with the policyholder as to the amount of the loss. And there's nothing wrong with acknowledging that adjustment of the loss is a collaborative effort, and it requires sometimes the involvement of various experts and consultants that exceed the expertise of the insurance adjuster, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Michelle Burton.
Thank you.
Well, my key takeaway would be that electronic discovery is here to stay. There is just no way around getting your company organized and being able to respond to these requests. I'm seeing a growing trend in the service of these document requests for production. So organization at the front end, setting up a good protocol, having company procedures, and having point people in your organization that know about these issues and can assist your legal department or your claims department in responding to these discovery requests is going to save you a lot of headache and expense in the long run.